Broadcasting live from the cryptic caves on the plane of we don't even know. This is Tap Tap Concede. I'm Graham. I'm here. James is here.
Yo.
And Ben is here?
Oh, what up?
Ben, you're supposed
Hello.
to leave once you're done recording North 100. You can't just sit there forever.
He's taking over.
I'll never leave.
All right. I
Yeah.
mean, sure.
Yeah, Ben Wheeler is here from North 100 because we were going to record Tap Tap today. And we were like, anyone available for Tap Tap? And Wheeler was like, yeah. So here we are. And today we're going to be cracking a pack. We were going to talk, because this episode is
A teeny bit late.
A couple days late. And we were going to talk about M20, but we haven't had a chance to jam as much M20 as we wanted to talk about it.
I'm going to do that tonight.
Though I played a lot of it last night because I thought we were going to record that episode today. So.
I didn't know it was available. I was assuming it was going to be tomorrow.
Oh, I did 2 seal decks last night.
Yeah, and then so I woke up this morning and I checked out the mastery thing, which I'm sure we'll talk about on the next episode as well. And I opened one sealed pool and it's like, okay, and I played like 2 or 3 games, but I was like, I haven't played enough yet, so maybe we can do this on Friday, and so that's what we're going to do. So
Fair
next
enough.
week, we'll talk about the limited format and the new mastery track, and I guess pets. I have a cat now.
Yeah. And that'll be on Monday. Yeah. Beej is
That
very
just
excited.
blew Beej's mind.
That'll be on Monday as usual. And this one you're hearing whenever it goes up, and we're gonna crack a pack.
Yeah.
Before we do that, a reminder that this show is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com/LRR for all of your card needs. A reminder, they'll ship singles anywhere in the world, and you can tell them Loading Ready Run sent me button please, and they'll give you a little 1-inch button, and which is currently whoa, that's blinking so much. It's currently.
Oh, they just started a new button the other day.
Oh, it's Math is for Blockers.
Yeah, it's yeah.
The throwback. Yeah, Math is for Blockers. And this show and everything that we do is brought to you by you and your kind support our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Please check it out. We have the most supporters on Patreon we have ever had.
No, not anymore.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair,
Thanks.
every time the month rolls over, some people drop. So we so since the last you heard,
the verbal shin kick. I was just like,
sorry, it's down.
Well, we did recently have the most we've ever had, and that was amazing.
2,403, which is the most we've ever had.
Wow.
And
So
we've
cool.
only dropped like 10.
Okay.
But it is back down.
We're still up there.
Yeah.
Good. We don't have to fire anybody. All right. Let's get into it. James, roll the big old D20 there.
16.
All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Should I not look at your hands while you're doing this too?
No, it's fine. Oh, this is a classic.
Oh, God.
This is a pack of classic 6th edition. I don't know why this was a branding choice on their part at the time. It's 6th edition. There's no different version of 6th edition. They just called it classic 6th edition.
They pulled a Coca-Cola, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Okay, Alpha, Beta, Revised, Unlimited, 5th edition. Is that correct?
Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, Revised, 4th.
There was a 4th edition.
Yeah.
Okay.
4th, 5th.
4th, 5th.
Classic 6th.
6th.
And then 7th, 8th, 9th, and then
Now
we're on to the
core.
Then it was M whatever.
Now it's
And then Origins and Course. Don't worry about it. Anyway, the point is this is 6th edition from 1999, and this was given to us by Justin Lake from Syracuse.
mail time, I assume,
I guess.
because there's no.
It must be.
There's no event,
It came pre-labeled. I've never been. Well, I was going to say I've never been to Syracuse. I've been to the train station in Syracuse. It was nice.
I've been to Syracuse.
Beej was
but
asleep at the time.
Nobody gave me that pack of magic cards.
Yeah.
Could be C2E2, maybe.
I think we opened this on a recent mail time.
Actually, it's a good point.
Yeah. Anyway, visit Scenic Justin Lake in Syracuse, New York. Gosh. Whoa, white border. I mean, I knew it was coming. I just wasn't expecting it.
It's always scary.
White border, but they do have the rarity coloring on the thing, so I'm actually going to reorder the pack so we can build up to the rare.
All right.
Whatever it may be. All right, Gaseous Form. 2 and a blue for a creature enchantment. The enchanted creature deals no combat damage and prevent all combat damage. So it neither deals nor takes combat damage.
I mean, it still lets them block.
Yeah. If you desperately need to stop them from killing you with something, or I guess give yourself an infinite blocker.
It's blue removal.
Yeah.
In a way.
Blue removal's gotten a lot better these
It has.
days. Viashino Warrior is 3 and a red for a 4/2 Viashino Warrior. It's now been errated to have both subtypes, so this is one of the creatures that's name and subtypes are the same. That's it. That's all it does.
This is the worst card.
What?
I hate 4/2s.
You think it's gonna be the worst card in the whole pack?
I mean, I have a hatred for 4/2s, so I would say I'm a little bit biased towards calling it the worst card in the pack. But
I appreciate that one of the classic versions of this as well is Lizard Warrior, which is a lizard warrior, and a Viashino is effectively
The
a
Viashino
lizard.
are
Not
lizard
to,
people, yeah.
Yeah, not to step on anyone's toes. They're effectively lizards.
Stream of Life is next. It's X and a green for a sorcery.
you gain some life.
Target player
Hey,
gains
look at that.
X life. That's that. Moving on. Raging Goblin, single red mana for a 1/1 Goblin with haste. Some of the greatest flavor text in Magic. He raged the world, at his family, at his life, but mostly he just raged.
I remember playing this card as a kid. I always liked that card because it was like you could the ability as a 14 or 15-year-old or however old I was at the time to play a card on the very first turn and be able to attack was just like,
Oh, yeah.
Unbeatable.
yeah,
Unbeatable.
how do I lose this game? You're at 19, you haven't even done anything yet. Holy moly. The card's sweet though.
And now they've made a one that's an 0/1 but with Exalted.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Quentin Hoover, Regeneration.
Oh, hell yeah.
1 and a green for a creature enchantment, and for a single green, you can regenerate the enchanted creature. Coercion is next. 2 and a black sorcery. Look at target opponent's hand, choose a card from it, they discard that card. Sure.
Yeah.
All right. You know what was still being printed in Classic 6th edition?
Not
It's a cycle, kinda. It's a cycle.
cycle, kinda.
Well, it's a cycle, but they're all in white.
Oh, cops?
Yeah. Circle of Protection, blue.
Oh, is this the jumpsuit one? Oh, no,
No.
it's not the jumpsuit one.
1 and a white for an enchantment, and you pay 1, and the next time a blue source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. What's the jumpsuit one?
So they went a little abstract. Here it's very literally just a... Oh,
God.
very literally just a circle. There's one
Strange sun face from
I think
in
it's
Ice Age.
7th edition. They're all just in these like Cirque du Soleil jumpsuits. Kind of like that.
Wow,
But
that's an amazing one.
It might be Cop Black from 7th edition that is the tightest pants
Well,
being worn.
now I for those listening at home, you're going to have to look this up on your own. But if you're watching the video version,
Oh! Wow. Holy
Mark
moly.
Romanowski with some sort of this looks like Emperor Ming the Merciless. This is
like a
amazing.
1970s Superman villain.
Yeah,
It's like your still suit fits perfectly, Usul.
yeah. Goodness gracious. So many classics in this pack. Horned Turtle, 2 and a blue, 2 and a blue for a 1/4 turtle. That's it.
Yeah.
Hard to beat.
Ta-da!
Most of these cards are, and that's it, I'm noticing.
Oh yeah, like our old friends, Grizzly Bears.
Hey!
1 and a green for a 2/2 bear. Da 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 bear.
Nice.
It's a good one. Yeah. I like again the flavor text on this one. It tries to make Dominaria's Grizzly Bears sound different.
Yeah.
But this is just a normal
They're
grizzly bear.
just bears.
Don't try to outrun one of Dominaria's grizzlies. It'll catch you, knock you down, and eat you. Of course, you could run up a tree. In that case, you'll get a nice view before it knocks down the tree and eats you. That's just. We have those in British Columbia.
Yeah.
Inspiration is next. 3 and a blue for an instant. Target player draws 2 cards. Sure. I mean, I guess this has been functionally worsened by the recent print of Reign of Revelation.
Yeah.
Which is the same mana cost, same speed, but you draw 3 and discard 1, so you get some selection there. Although I guess you can't. I don't know if you can target player with Reign of Revelation, so I don't know if you can surprise mill someone out with it. I don't know. That's kind of an edge case.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember that art
That's
for it.
great
Yeah.
art.
He's a goblin hero. A 2/2 for 3. 2 in red for a 2/2 Goblin.
Man.
At least this one's a common.
Yeah, unlike the random rare from
Starter 99 or something, it's a rare.
Was it? That was a misprint, wasn't it?
It's hard to say.
Okay.
It seems like it could be a rare. I mean,
Yeah,
they put
that one right there.
They put
Yeah.
Vizardrix as a rare, so.
Huh.
Oh.
Is that this? Wow, I never knew Goblin Hero was printed in the dark.
What is this
That
art?
is one ugly ass goblin, Mark
Please
Dean.
kill me.
All right, on to the uncommons. I have never seen this card in my life. Unseen Walker.
Oh.
One, you know this one?
Yes.
1 and a green for a 1/1 Dryad with Forest Walk, and for
can give
1
some-
green you can give
something
you can
Forest
give something
Walk.
Forest Walk.
Truly just a board breaker in the mono green mirror. It slides through, makes your craw worm slide through. Powerful.
Yeah, I guess.
It actually seems kind of okay in this particular format.
Yeah.
It does something.
Can't be blocked
It's
by grizzly bears.
Evasion. Look, it's evasion in a mana sink after we just went through a whole bunch of commons
Yeah.
that had no rules text.
Mana Prism is a 3-mana artifact. Taps to add 1 colorless mana, and you can filter into a color mana.
First pick.
Really?
I don't know.
Look, you really want to skip that horn turtle section and get right to
Yeah.
your 5 drops in this format.
I love this next card. Castle.
Yes. Good old castle.
It's just Castle.
Castle.
It says 3 and a white for an enchantment. Untapped creatures you control get +0/+2.
I mean, that's flavor right there. And
It's a castle.
It's just
it,
the castle.
it quotes Shakespeare. Mm-hmm. So it's just a win-win-win.
All right, and the rare. It's an artifact.
Okay.
Later reprinted in a core set, but downshifted to uncommon.
Some Master Core of some sort?
Is it Dancing Scimitar?
No?
It's an uncommon later made, or a rare later
Rare.
made an uncommon.
Yeah. Artifact creature.
Jade statue?
No,
Golem
but you're
of
getting
some
closer.
sort? I don't know.
It
Primal
is
Clay?
Primal Clay.
Oh!
4 mana for a star because it comes into play as either
Oh, God.
a 3/3 artifact creature, a 2/2 artifact creature with flying, or a 1/6 artifact creature wall.
Was this just reprinted last year?
It's been reprinted pretty recently. Whoa, I have never seen
This
the
is-
Yeah, that's
This is,
Foglio.
this is
I
the
remember.
classic. The,
Yeah, I
the
remember this
Cronenberg one that was up front. I have never seen.
I have never seen that. This is the one I'm.
It was.
I'm more
Oh,
familiar
it was
with.
in 25.
Oh wow, it was.
Oh. That makes sense. That makes more sense.
Okay, so
For
it
some
was
reason-
printed in antiquities. Interesting, but yeah, I've never seen this particular art of it.
Slam it, first pick.
6th edition has some great art.
Those are just classic.
Just, yeah,
I mean,
classic,
That's just
true.
classic 6th edition right there.
I mean, you probably do take this because you just want a
Yeah.
2/2 flyer for 4 that doesn't have any color.
Or just even just the
And mana
options,
cost.
right? Like,
Yeah,
man,
probably.
100%.
This
That's
is, I
first
think,
pick.
like,
All my opponents got grizzly bears. This just dominates that.
Oh, man, what a pack! What a set! All right, let's try that again.
All right.
And try something a little bit spicier. 11.
All right, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Oh, it's more recent.
Ooh, Avacyn Restored.
Avacyn Restored.
Man, this was a set that
This was divisive.
definitely, yeah, there were a lot of people who didn't like the set. I was not one of them. I
know I've said
remember
this before. My controversial Magic opinion is that I enjoyed Avacyn Restored Limited.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite limited formats of all time.
There you go.
It gets way too much flack.
I had one of my favorite. It's still recorded up on our YouTube channel somewhere in the deep, in like the deep annals of the archive. Is I have a draft video I recorded where I won game 3 with like 30 seconds on the chess clock or something ridiculous because I boarded in favorable wins and just drew all my
Oh,
flyers.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, let's do it. This was given to us, by the way, from Bob, a.k.a. Anonymousless, hello, at C2E2 in 2019. Flowering Lumberknot is first. That's 3 and a green for a 5/5 tree folk. It can't attack or block unless it is paired with a creature with Soul Bond. Soul Bond was the mechanic in the set where if you had a creature with Soul Bond and you played it, you could pair it with a creature that was already in play, or if you had a creature that was in play with Soul Bond and you played another creature, you could pair them as long as the Soul Bond creature wasn't already paired.
Yeah.
And then typically both creatures got like a pump. Flowering Lumberdot was not amazing, but hey, sometimes.
I mean, a 5/5, like a 5/5 for 4, if you can make that work.
Yeah. All right, so we're starting with a couple kind of clunkers. Malicious Intent is next. 1 and a red for a creature enchantment, and the creature has tap and target creature can't block this turn.
Yeah, it's not
So you have to-
these are 2 cards that I did not play in this format.
no, so you have to take one of your own attackers out to.
Yeah.
Here we are. Elglaud Shieldmate.
Oh, yeah.
That is ELGAUD for Beach's benefit. 3 and a blue for a 2/3 human soldier with Soul Bond. As long as it is paired with another creature, both creatures get hexproof.
This card was legit.
Hunted Ghoul is a 1/2 for 1 that can't be blocked by humans. That's it. Righteous Blow, single white mana instant, deals 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. This is the white's combat-centric removal. I like that they've changed... Yeah, they reprinted Righteous Blow as recently as Ravnica Allegiance. Oh, that was Guilds of Ravnica, thank you, Beach. But I like that... I like how Gideon's Triumph in the recent set changed the templating so that it's just a creature that attacked or blocked this turn, so you can do it at any time.
Yeah.
Rather than Righteous Blow, where if you needed to do shenanigans, you had to... that was more relevant with like Celestial Flare for like sacrifice effects or whatever, but
Yeah.
it did occasionally come up that you had to explain that there was a point of where after the combat damage had happened where a creature is still attacking or blocking.
There's just a lot going on in combat that people kind of skip over.
Grounded is next. It's 1 and a green creature enchantment. Enchanted creature loses flying.
That'll be a no for me,
Meh.
dog.
Joint Assault. Oh, sorry. I'll wait till Grounded pops up.
Boom.
There we are. That's it. That is what it does. Joint Assault was great. Single green, instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's paired with a creature, that other creature also gets +2/+2. I love that they've got they've got the I don't know. They got they're holding hands in like a very like let's kick ass kind of way, which I like. That it's like some random human and a right, not a werewolf, a wolfier.
Yeah.
I forgot there was like
Go.
there's different werewolves. It's a little unclear. Ghost form. 1 and a blue, sorcery. Up to 2 target creatures are unblockable this turn. You know, like perhaps 2 soul bonded friends. Necrobite. God, this was annoying. 2 and a black. Target creature gains death touch until end of turn and regenerate it. I lost a lot of creatures to Necrobite.
Yeah.
This card is very awkward to attack into. I mean, that's a lot of this format, too. It's Joint Assault's a good example.
Zealous Strike, another example. 1 and a white. Instant target creature gets +2/+2 and first strike until end of turn. And gets, like, hit with a switch, apparently. I guess it's a stake, but it looks... like it look. Yes, he's about to stake a vampire, but it looks like he's about to just, like, thwart him with a switch that he's pulled off a tree.
He left making the stake to last minute and
Yeah.
only got halfway through.
Aggravate. Do you remember what Aggravate does?
Creatures can't block, deals 1 damage to all of them. Or no, oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Deals 1 damage to all of them, they have to attack.
Have to attack. Yeah,
Right,
so three red instant. It deals 1 damage to each creature target player controls, and then each creature dealt damage this way attacks if able. I don't think I ever saw this card
I
played.
very rarely played this card. I don't think I ever played this card.
Marrow Bats, 4 and a black. For a 4/1 flying bat skeleton,
Right.
you pay 4 life, regenerate Marrow Bats. Not really showing off why I liked this limited format in this pack.
has been a...
Not a great pack.
I liked this one, though. Haunted Guardian. 2 mana, 2/1 defender first strike. It's actually just really irritating. Like, for your opponent to attack, and you just be like, all right, I got this blocker. This will let me develop my board now. We got an angel token and a swamp, and our rare... Oh, that's good. Our rare is Killing Wave. X and a black sorcery. For each creature, its controller sacrifices it unless they pay X life. Ooh. Oh, right. I forgot about the promo Killing Wave.
That's a very nice card.
That was also cool. So yeah, you take Killing Wave. and then hope that nothing wheels.
That was not a good pack.
It's really not.
I remember there being like
There were better cards.
There were so much better
set.
cards, like especially in a common area. Like the Shield Mate was really good. Like that was a really good card. But all these, I mean, Righteous Blow is good, and Joint Assault, but they're not terribly exciting.
There's no Seraph.
Weird is that the flavor text on this is the quote that at Magic Fest Seattle they were using for Lily's giant portrait that they had out in the common area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
forgot about that.
And I was just kind of like, I was like, that's a cool thing that she said. And just to see it come up again like that is kind of weird. That it's like, wow.
I would never have pinned that. I was like, because I saw that big banner, but I never would have been like, oh, the flavor text from Killing Wave.
Yeah, right.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that classic.
All right,
Here, let's get Ben to roll it.
yep.
You ready for some good pulls?
I sure am. Make it happen. Oh, 11 again. It's okay. It's moved down now. 6, 8. Oh, Portal Second Age.
Oh.
Told you. You ready for some good pulls?
All right. This was given to us by Shane and Kayla from Maine at PAX East 2018. Hey, what do you think about cribbing a bit from limited resources? But instead of Stump the Vargas, we try to stump
yeah.
Stump the
Go
Wheeler?
ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
Okay.
Portal will be difficult.
I was gonna suggest that if Portal,
Well, because through the Avacyn Restored pack, you're like, I know what this is.
I tend to. I've wasted so many years of my life just memorizing literally every card in this game. And stuff like Aggravate might, if it's more recent, it's going to be a bit more difficult. But
Let's also give the readers down, so this will give Beej another second to pull the card up. Not that you've been slow.
with Grounded, we'll have to have a talk afterwards. But you know.
So Portal
we really need to nail Grounded.
Portal was the how to play. So originally, the first Portal was like, this is the starter set, basically. This was like
Oh, God.
how you learn how to play the game. They put little icons. You can see it if you're watching the video. They put little icons beside the power and toughness. They really simplified how the rules appeared. There were no sorceries. There were a couple sorceries that listed their casting restrictions so that you could only cast them at times when you could cast instants. They changed the word blocking to intercept for no discernible reason. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, this was meant to be like the learn how to play Magic set, and you bought a Portal starter kit that had 2 decks and a thing that would walk you through it. And then they made a second one, which was this one, which is not as well known. And then they made a third one, which was all in Chinese.
I think I'd have an easier time with P3K
Then
with
Portal
this.
Second Age?
Yeah,
Awesome. Well, this will
too.
be a good challenge then. So, well, some of them were reprinted later, so you're starting off with, I think, an easier one, Sleight of Hand.
Oh, yeah. 1 blue sorcery. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put 1 into your hand. The rest goes on to the bottom of your library.
Correct. There we
Sorcery.
are. Good job,
And I believe
Beej.
that's a Kaya Folio art as well.
It's Phil,
No,
actually.
it's Phil?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it was a folio.
There you go.
Good
All
job,
right.
Phil.
But it's okay. You don't have to close your eyes. We can just ask Beej not to
No,
put
I'm
them up
doing
on
it out of
screen until-
agony.
Oh, okay. All right.
Realizing I shouldn't have said this.
Barbed Tooth Worm.
Oh, God. I think this one's just a 6-mana 7/6, right? It's like a scaled worm.
It's like a craw worm. It's
It's just craw.
It's
oh,
just
it's
a
the craw
6/4.
worm. Okay.
It's just a 6/4.
Just a 6/4.
For 5 and a green. I don't know why it's not craw worm. I don't know.
That so many of these cards, they made them parallels to other cards, and so you'll find again just it's craw worm, but we're gonna throw you off with a completely different name.
Very strange. All right, how about this one? Volunteer Militia.
Why did I agree to do this? Can you give me a? Do I have lifelines?
Sure.
Can I get a mana cost?
The entirety or the CMC?
Just give me the entirety.
All right.
Please.
A single white mana.
Sorry, and what's this card called?
Volunteer Militia.
A 1 mana 1/2.
Yes. That's it.
Oh yeah, pitchfork.
People fight hardest on their own soil. Chorus of Woe.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Maybe the next pack will be nicer.
we'll try
but-
again.
Mana cost? Yeah, for Portal, it's going to be really hard. Everything else will be a cakewalk. I shouldn't have said
You
that.
should not have said that.
What is the, I just need the mana cost.
Single black.
Single black?
Yeah.
Chorus of Woe?
Yep.
Is it just it's just a Raise Dead, right? Is it?
No.
Return a no, it's +1/+0. Oh, it's the Night Stalker one. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Single black mana sorcery.
Right.
All your creatures get +1/+0 until end of
That
turn.
was my next guest. Of course.
Goblin Raider.
1 and a red for a 2/2 can't block.
Correct.
Nice.
Good job. False summoning.
False summoning. Oh, 1 and a blue. It's a sorcery, but it can only counter. It's one of the sorceries that you play as an instant that can only counter creatures.
Yep. That creature card has no effect, and that player puts it into his or her graveyard.
Wow.
Bear Cub.
Oh, that's a good one. It's 1 and a green for a 2/2.
Yeah.
Very cute art.
Very,
Very cute and very sought after as well.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's a functional reprint of Grizzly Bears.
Yeah, I wonder if somebody had a thing to do with that.
Speaking of Night Stalkers, Raiding Night Stalker.
Mana cost, please.
2 and a black.
It's a 2 and a black for a 2/1 fear.
Close. 2
Swamp Walk. Oh,
with Swamp
no.
Walk.
I couldn't remember if it was a razor tooth. Couldn't remember if it was a razor tooth rats or not.
Tidal Surge.
Can I get a mana cost, please?
1 and a blue.
What?
This was also in 6th.
Oh, good.
We didn't open it in the. Oh, so it's a classic. I see.
Yeah.
Tidal Surge.
Yeah.
Return a tap. No, that wouldn't be it.
No.
Oh God. 1 in a blue.
It involves tapping.
Tap a land.
No.
Tap a creature. It's instant. Tap a creature. Maybe.
Well, they're all
tap or
sorceries,
untap
remember?
a creature. Okay. Well, they're all.
Tap any 1, 2, or 3 creatures without
Oh,
flying.
how could I have forgotten?
Yeah.
Good Earth though.
Warrior's Stand.
What? Mana cost, please.
1 and a white. I'll give you a further hint.
Yeah.
It's another one of the
Yeah.
weirdly timed sorceries.
I believe it's a blocking creature gets plus. Oh, what does it get? +4, +4, +3, +3. Blocking creature gets +3.
So
all your
it's
creatures.
1 and a
Wow.
white sorcery. You play it only after you have attacked, or you've been attacked, but before you declare your blockers. And all your creatures get +2/+2 until end of turn. I don't know why that has to be before you declare them as blockers, but,
Yeah, that's weird.
but there we are. Oh, hey, Goblin Matron.
Well, this one. 2 and a red, 1/1, ETB, find a goblin, put it into your hand. Goblin card, actually,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yes, you're correct.
Yeah, you
Goblin
can find
card. So
Tarfire.
you can
Oh,
find Tarfire.
love
There
it.
you go. Abyssal Night Stalker.
Mana cost.
3 and a black.
This is not what I thought it was. A bit. Oh, this. It's a 3/2, 4 mana, 3/2. Flying
Nope.
fear attacks you.
2/2.
What the hell is
If it
this?
attacks and is not blocked, your opponent discards a card.
I hate this.
And what I think is the rare, because it must be, is Rain of Daggers.
1 white instant deals 1. No.
No. You're thinking of a different card.
Rain of Daggers? No way. Oh, that's Rain of Blades. Mana cost, please.
4 black.
Can I get the origin of the set? Can I get the flavor text if possible?
Knives in the sky, cries in the air, and blood on the ground.
4 black sorcery, destroy all creatures. Each player, or you lose 2 life for each creature destroyed this way.
Destroy all your opponent's creatures.
and you lose. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
really
the
neat-
flavor text. Really seemed like it helped you there.
Yep.
And a forest and plains.
Basic land adds green. Reprinted in 6th edition, I believe.
All right, let's give him a pack that is more
right.
not that.
What you got? 8. All right. 2.
If it's
4, 6,
Yeah, like if it's old and not Portal,
Okay.
that's fine. If it's like from the past 5 years or whatever, don't even bother. It's not even a challenge.
What if it's from 1998, but it's not like Portal Second Age was, but it's not Portal Second Age?
Oh, then that's fine.
Okay,
That should be fine.
Because we got a pack of Urza's Saga.
Oh, easy peasy.
All right.
Yep.
Do you want to put? Do you want to put?
Still fine.
Do you want to put a number at it?
You want to walk that back? Yeah.
How many do you think of the cards that are in there?
There are 15 cards.
I think I'll get.
One's a land,
I think
I
I'll get
assume?
2 wrong.
All right.
Okay.
I think I can get 2 wrong.
Okay.
This was given to us by the chairman. Christmas 2017. Wow. All right. Hang on. I'm gonna do the build up to the rares.
I was going to say there's
yeah.
going to be some
This
cards.
is a good one.
There's some cards in here that could be worth some money.
Saga, correct?
Saga.
Saga,
Yes,
yeah.
Which is the Gears icon.
Yes, the
All right.
first of the block.
First up, Hush.
That is 3 and a green. Destroy all enchantments with cycling.
Correct.
Nice. Not a
Very
lot.
good. More single word cards. Raise.
1 red, additional cost, sack a land, destroy a land.
Yeah.
Sorcery.
Nailed it. Oh, good. Blanchwood Treefolk.
Mana cost, 4 and a green.
Correct.
For a 4/5, no abilities.
Correct.
Nice.
Very good. Holy moly. Reflexes.
1 red enchantment, enchanted creature has first strike.
Wow, you snapped that one off. Holy
I played
crap.
with that when I was a kid. Also in 8th edition, I believe.
Yes, it is. And 9th.
Yep.
Cackling Fiend.
3. Sorry, confirmation on mana cost. Is it 3 and a black?
No.
2 and a black.
No?
No. What? Oh, 2 black, 2/2 flying. Tap deal 1 damage to each, or it doesn't have flying. It's 2 black for a 2/2 that taps to deal damage.
I think you
I
were.
forget if it. I think it's flying deals damage to each opponent.
I think you're conflating it with a different card.
I might have it with the cackling imp.
2 black, 2/1.
Okay, yeah.
When it comes into play, each of your opponents chooses and discards a card.
I'm thinking of.
Deeply unsettling art.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
I can't stop looking at it.
We got one.
All right.
1 bad beat.
Angelic Page.
1 in a white for a 1/1 flyer, taps to give a thing +1/+1, attacking or blocking, I believe.
Correct.
Nice.
Wow. Very good.
Also an angel now, I believe.
Oh, I was going to ask. I was going to say, it says it's a spirit, but it looks like an angel. But now it's a spirit angel? Is it still a spirit?
that's a great question.
Let's find out.
Because the Oracle text.
Oh, yeah, Masters 25. Hang on a second.
Oh, it was reprinted Master. Oh, of course it was. Right. And
Angel
it's an Angel
Spirit.
Spirit. Look
Nice.
at that. There we go. Tolarian Winds.
1 in a blue, each, I can't remember if it's each player or just you, discards your hand and then draws. No, it's not Windfall. You discard your hand and then draw that many cards?
Correct.
Yeah. There we go.
Very good. Instant speed, too. Wow, so many single word ones. Befoul.
2 black, destroy target land or non-black creature.
And?
They lose. Oh, and it can't be regenerated?
Correct.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. I was absolutely going to give you that
Yeah.
if you didn't pick that, but I was like, you snapped it off so quickly.
Yeah.
I was like, let's see if you get the bonus. Yeah. Silent Attendant.
Oh, this is. Are we in the uncommons?
Not yet.
No, Sound
No.
Attendant.
Still common. 3 more commons.
Ooh, boy. Can I get a mana cost?
2 and a white.
Oh, Jesus.
It would go great in that deck you guys keep teasing Jer about.
Oh, yeah.
Big white. 2 and a white. Silent Attendant.
Wait, wasn't that Liam's pet deck?
Big white? No, it's a Jeremy. People, we keep saying it's a great archetype.
No, not big white.
The creature type is what I'm talking about. That you guys
Oh,
keep
it's a
teasing.
cleric.
Yeah.
I see.
Is that Jeremy's deck?
It came during Earth 100 where they're kind of like, oh, this would go good in clerics, and Jared's like, yeah.
Okay.
I 2 and a white, tap, prevent a damage.
2 and a white
0
for a
2.
0-2.
This one. Oh,
Tap and
okay.
gain
We got
a
to.
life.
We got to.
All right, so you gotta run it from here out then. All right.
Gotta run hot.
Guerrilla Warrior.
Oh God, I wish I didn't.
Oh.
What?
I'll mind my spelling. Yeah.
You went GUE and
Yeah.
it's GORILL.
Yeah. Guerrilla Warrior.
Guerrilla Warrior. Mana cost, please.
2 and a green.
Oh, this is not the one I thought it was. I think it's just a vanilla creature, right? It's like a 3 mana. It's not a trained. Oh, it might be a trained Armadon. No, it wouldn't be. 2 and a green for a 3/2.
Correct.
No abilities. Oh yeah.
Dark Ritual.
1 black. Add 3 black.
Before you show it on screen, Beach.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes,
What?
keep going.
Oh, you want the card type?
I'm curious.
I believe it was a mana source at this.
Correct.
time.
Nice.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, they got rid of it because for very old rules, it was just like, well, this is faster than this, and interrupts are faster than that. And then they're like, this game's complex enough already. Let's get rid of all this.
I honestly had no idea that Dark Ritual used to be a at any point because originally it was an interrupt.
Yes.
I had no idea that there was ever a period of time where Mana Source was a card type.
If you look at Mystical Tutor from the original Mystical Tutor, it says you can get an instant, interrupt, or mana source.
Wow,
And
interesting.
I've definitely ran into people casting it trying to find a land.
Wow, even in Mirage.
Yeah.
I've literally never seen this until just now. That's wow. Okay. Which is as I'm getting cognitive dissonance because I've seen this art
Yeah.
before, the Phyrexian altar art.
Yeah.
But all right. Retaliation.
Oh God, I don't know this one. Oh.
This is some art.
Yeah. Mana cost,
moly.
please.
2 and a green.
Oh, I definitely don't know this one. I mean, in my head, I'm like, okay, it's either white or red. 2 and a green.
Yeah.
Retaliation.
I don't think you're gonna get this
No,
one. This card is silly.
I am completely blank.
All right, it's an enchantment.
That was not what I thought it would be.
Each creature you control gains
Oh.
whenever a creature blocks it. This creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Look at that art.
Urza and Mishra just plotting out a stage play right there. Just
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Someone's fan art of Urza and Mishra.
Yeah.
No offense, Tom. Sorry. Goblin Lackey.
Ooh, 1 red for a goblin when 1/1 when it deals combat damage to a player, you can put a goblin from your hand into play.
When it successfully deals combat damage. I
That's
wasn't. Don't worry, you get that one.
Successfully.
Carpet of Flowers.
Ooh, this is a fun one. So 1 green enchantment at the beginning of either it won't necessarily say it on that card. I forget the exact wording, but at the beginning of either your pre-combat or post-combat main phase, you add X mana to your mana pool, where X is the number of islands opponents control, and you pick the mana, but you only add it if you haven't added it the other time. So you can Carpet of Flowers, go to your second main phase, and then get the mana.
That's
Okay,
a weird
interesting.
card.
So yeah, originally it was printed with during your main phase.
Yes.
And so it says, at the beginning of each of your main phases, if you haven't added mana with this ability this turn,
there you
you
go.
may add X mana of any one color where X is the number of islands target opponent controls.
Nailed it. Yeah. So it is target opponent, not all opponents, but
Yeah, it's target opponent.
and then, all right.
Oh,
This card has. I'm gonna give you a little hint. You probably already know it, but this card has 5 abilities.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Well,
what is it?
it's Morphling.
It is
Yeah,
Morphling.
Superman.
All right. So what does Morphling do?
3 blue for a 3/3. You pay. Oh God, it's a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
You pay a blue
Yeah.
to give it. Oh, do I have to go top down?
No, you can do it in any order.
So
Any
you play
order.
a blue to give it Shroud.
Correct.
You pay a blue to give it. Oh God, is it flying or unblockable? You play a blue to give it flying.
Correct.
You pay a blue to untap it.
Correct.
You pay, and then there are two abilities, which is this is removed from the newer Morphlings, where the one colorless to give it +1/-1, and then there's one colorless -1/+1.
Correct.
Whereas for future ones,
got
it's all morphed together as a single ability.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah. So
Is it just pay one and give it either of these?
you pay the ability, and it says Endling is the most recent one. Endling gets either +1/-1 or -1/+1. Which
Why-
I've ran into instances where I've been ranched by Endling because I'm like, okay, it has 5 abilities. What's the other ability that it has? And it's like, nope, it's
Well, good job. You got.
You did pretty dang well.
I
Yeah.
failed. I failed everyone.
You won't be asked back, but it was fairly impressive.
What's Morphling going for these days, Beach?
Probably not a lot.
$11
Oh,
from Saga.
That lackey is also.
really?
The Goblin Locky?
Oh, yeah.
What's that one? We're at their beach.
1 second.
Interesting.
Where the hell is it?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna find it.
I had my
Okay.
fingers crossed. You'd get to the rare and be like, okay, so it's a legendary land.
Yeah. What was the most expensive card in that set? Is it?
Gaia's Cradle.
Gaia's great, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Adds $1 million green, costs $1 million.
It's just being slow right now.
Which is a really fair cycle. You have Tolarian Academy,
Taps
one of the most
equal to artifacts.
one of the most broken cards of all
Absolutely
time.
busted.
Gaia's Cradle adds an equal number of creatures.
Yeah.
Very good. Sarah's Sanctum adds for white for
Right.
enchantments, also quite good. Phyrexian
Is it?
Tower, a little bit less. You tap sack a creature, add 2 black.
Mm.
And then you have the red one.
I could not tell you what it is.
It's called Shivan Gorge.
Oh, yeah.
Adds colorless.
What?
And then it's pay 2 and a red, tap, deals 1 damage to each opponent. So we go from Tolarian Academy all the way to Shivan Gorge.
That's a steep drop.
Yep.
Goblin Lackey is currently $11.53 US.
Cool.
Nice.
That's only half of what it costs from the Vault Exiled.
All
I
right.
forgot it was in from the Vault.
And they reprinted it in Vintage Masters.
All right, I think we got one more in us.
Oh, yeah, we got
right.
time for one more.
Let's do it.
14.
14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Oh, hey. Much more recent. This is Kaladesh. This was given to us by Jules in mail time from February 2018.
All right, you can tackle this together.
Oh.
Because I think you can, together, there's no way you get one wrong, right?
I've drafted so much of this set. The triple Kaladesh was one of my favorite sets to draft of all time because you could either draft a really good deck that was just bread and butter magic, or you could draft a really good deck that was about infinite loops across 5 different cards and several resources.
All right, well, give me the first crack at these, and then you can take over when I get them wrong.
By all means.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Eddie Trail Hawk.
Oh, right, Eddie the Eagle. This was 1 and a white for a 1/2 flyer. ETB gain 2 energy and use 1 energy to give a creature flying until end of turn.
That is correct.
Yes.
When it attacks.
When it attacks, right?
Yes.
When
Yeah.
when Eddie attacks.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Next up is Fortuitous Find. Not a super played card.
No, this was a.
You got this,
This was a black. This is like a black artifact. Distant Tomb. Was it only one? Only one target. Ben, I'm throwing it over to you.
So it's 1 in a black sorcery. I believe you choose.
Is it creature
you
or
can-
artifact?
You
No.
can return. You definitely can return 2 things. You return either a creature artifact or both, I believe. I didn't play this card a lot.
No.
me neither.
Or you return 2 artifact
It is
creatures.
3
Oh
mana.
yeah,
So you're-
choose one or both. You return an artifact or return a creature. You return
Yeah.
both. All right.
You're close,
Okay,
and it's
cool.
2 in a black. So
Oh, it's 2 in a black.
Yeah.
I thought it was more than one.
Literally
Like,
unplayable.
yeah. All right, next up is Wild Wanderer.
Oh no.
This is a lot harder than that would be.
Yeah.
Well, so you haven't had as long with these cards as you have with other cards,
Yeah.
and also this is not a super. I mean, this card you played this card. I don't think it was super high up in the picks though.
What's the mana cost?
I mean, going to like a party and having a party trick be like, go on, name any card from Saga and I'll get it. But I mean, that's kind of, like,
Yeah.
all right, that's kind of
Do you know the mana cost for this one?
3 and a, I know what this card is.
Okay.
3 and a green.
Okay,
3 and a green.
green.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh my god. Wild Wanderer.
Give you a hint at any time.
Yeah, would you like to call a friend?
Just a little baby hint.
Phone a friend?
I could give you hints for parallels of this card.
I was gonna say this isn't part of the Eddy Trail cycle.
No.
Not that they're called the Eddy Trail. So just I know that there's a 3 and a green. It's like a 3/3 elf that gets
The Eddy Trail cycle has put out beautiful albums.
It's really strong. I have no idea what this card is.
Are you familiar with Ondu Giant?
Oh. So this is the 2/4. No.
Ondu Giant's a 2/4.
Ondu Giant's a 2/4.
This one's a
right.
3/2.
Correct.
But it gets a land?
Oh, basic landed to play tapped.
Correct.
Oh, her. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't play it a huge amount.
No.
It got in there occasionally.
All right, this one is Revoke Privileges.
Oh, no. Is this the artifact counter? No. It's blue.
It's not.
It's not?
No.
Uh-oh.
White.
It is white.
Artifact destruction?
Nope.
I don't know this one.
2 and a white.
I snapped off
Ben,
the
do you know
Trail
this one?
Hawk,
It's
but-
an arrest.
It is an arrest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Two and-
right.
2 and a white.
Right.
Enchanted creature can't attack, block, or crew a vehicles.
Right. Oh, shoot. I played plenty of Revoke Privileges. Okay, I got no excuse for that. I was like, well, I played lots of Eddy Trailhawk, but I didn't really play a lot of Wild Wanderers or Fortuitous Finds. But
Yeah.
I played plenty of Revoke Privileges. I got no excuse for that one.
This one's part of a cycle. This is the Glass Blowers Puzzle Knot.
Okay, Glass Blowers is the blue one.
Correct.
And so it's 2 mana
Correct.
and ETB get 2 energy
And
and draw a card?
nope.
No. Oh! Get 2 energy and scry 2.
Correct.
And then you sack it and get 2 energy.
And-
pay to sack it. Do you scry on the sack as well?
You do.
Okay.
You do the exact same
I don't
thing.
okay, I don't remember the mana cost to sack.
2 and a blue.
Oh, 2 and a blue. Okay.
For the sack. So yeah, you get both effects twice, which is kind of nice.
All right.
Next up is a nice little Rush of Vitality.
Oh.
Holy moly. There's so many cards in the set I don't remember.
I've killed people with this card at Magic Fest Seattle in Chaos Drafts a couple of times, so it's
It's fresh in your mind.
yeah.
Rush of Vitality.
Does the same thing that it does in Puzzle Quest.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it do in Puzzle Quest? No, I'm curious because I bet you. Okay, go ahead. What is this one, Ben?
1 in a black instant. Target creature gets +1/+0 lifelink and indestructible.
Correct.
We call it prevent damage.
Okay, over in Puzzle Quest. But is it +1/+0? And
It's
lifelink?
+1/+0, and it costs you 4 mana, which is essentially the same as 3 mana plus a little bit more.
Wait, what?
That did not make sense, but thank you.
4 mana.
Smiling
Gotcha.
nod.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Malfunction.
Okay, this one is. Okay, this is the blue, like claustrophobia effect.
He's got it.
It is.
Is it 3 in a blue?
It
Oh
is.
yeah.
Does it have flash?
It does not.
Okay, but it taps.
It's no capture sphere.
Yeah. Does it tap on enter and keep it tapped,
Yes.
or does it just tap? Okay, it does that.
Yeah.
But it can hit. Is it creature or vehicle, or is it creature or artifact?
Creature and artifact.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Creature and artifact. You did
Okay,
it.
good. Phew.
All right. Next up, Aradara Express.
Oh gosh, yes, the choo choo.
Yep.
What was it? Like a 9/7? What? It was huge, right?
The big train?
Yeah,
I never cast this
I know.
card.
I definitely cast it.
You put a +1. You just put a +1/+1 counter on that card.
The which one?
The power toughness you said, you boosted it by.
Oh, it was a
It's a
10.
10-8.
No, too high. It was an 8/6.
An 8/6. Oh, I
'Cause
put
you
one
said-
on.
yeah,
Sorry,
'cause
I
you
thought
said
you were saying
9/7. Sorry, yeah,
telling
yeah.
me to. Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah, yeah.
8/6. Did it have menace?
It did?
Yeah. And, God, cast for like 6? Like it was too expensive.
Yes.
It was not 6. It was close to that, though.
It was
You
7.
went too high.
5?
It was 5.
Oh, the 5 man.
And what was the crew cost?
4?
It was 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big train.
Yeah.
Big
Big
train.
train. Nobody played this
I
game.
love those borders. Those are really cool.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
vehicle, the vehicle pretty sweet.
looks really good. Next up is Giant Spectacle.
What did you call me? Giant Spectacle.
Think about that. Think about that bit you just did when you're trying to remember this card. It might jog your memory.
I'm at a complete loss here.
Is this a bain?
If it is, then I'm thinking of a completely different card. I believe. Oh God. Well, now
What
the
do you
seed of self-doubt
What do you
planted.
before that seed
What
got
did you think
planted?
it
What were
was?
you thinking?
I could have sworn it was 1 in a red aura enchanted creature gets menace and +2/+1.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is exactly right.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
giant decorating contest.
Yeah, it's a giant
Yeah.
spectacle.
Wow. Okay.
All right, next up, Weapon Craft Enthusiast.
Oh.
This was a good card.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Why can't I remember what it did?
And just super dope art. What a great card.
While you were busy studying books.
I absolutely. Oh, gosh. It's red.
Nope.
Damn it. It's gonna bug me that I don't remember
It's
this
an
one.
Aetherborn.
Yep.
Yeah.
If that helps.
So it's black.
It is
Yes.
black.
And the weapon craft enthusiast was, oh God. It's like
He sharpens his katana every
it's like
day.
CMC 3 or 4.
3.
3?
2 and a black.
2 and a black.
2 and a black. Aetherborn.
I don't remember. It comes with a servo?
Comes with 2 servos.
2 servos.
Fabricate 201.
Correct.
Oh, wow. I didn't even realize we were onto the uncommons already. Yeah, this guy was great.
This is the first uncommon, yeah.
All right.
All right, next up we have Speedway Fanatic.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
Think of pod racing.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it in my eyes. Okay. Was was it actually just a piker? Was it a 2/1 for 1 and a red?
Yes.
And it has haste, and if
Correct.
it crews a vehicle, the vehicle gets haste.
Correct.
Yes.
You got it.
Yeah, I could see the art in my head. I was like, I know exactly what that is.
Fairgrounds Trumpeter.
Oh, it's the Heffalump.
Yep.
It's the yes. As the crowd applauded, the trumpet it trumpeted louder, and as it trumpeted louder, the crowd applauded. It's it's the
You got the flavor text.
Yeah, it's-
I mean, not exactly.
yeah.
but-
It's I want to say it's 2/2 for 2 and a green,
Yes.
Yes.
and I think it's at your end step. But it's if a +1/+1 counter is put on another creature you control, then you put a +1/+1 counter on the trumpeter.
You are correct, except for each end step.
Oh, that each end step. Wow.
And it can be on your own. If the trumpeter gets a counter,
Yeah.
the trumpeter applauds. Or
If a +1/+1
Wow.
was placed on a permanent under your
Fairground Trumpeter was good stuff.
Yeah.
Good.
All
Got it
right.
in hand.
We have a foil, which
Ooh.
I will do before the
Before the rare.
mythic rare.
Oh.
Hijack.
Oh, it's active treason, but you could steal an artifact as well. And then it did so 1 red,
Correct.
and sorcery.
yes.
And yeah, gain control of target creature or artifact. And it gains untap it and gains haste. There was no stat boost.
That's
yeah,
it's
okay,
an
cool.
excellent too.
Really nice foil.
Oh, weird. Oh yeah, I was the one that you have be just from Ixalan.
There you go.
There it is. Yeah, I was like, Angrath. What's Angrath doing on Kaladesh? I was really confused. All right, Mythic.
Mythic. Sorry.
Not a lot of them, though.
There was only 10 of them. Yeah.
It's a Gearhulk.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay, I should be able to know this.
Okay. I'm going to just tell you it's the blue one. So what's it called?
Okay, so that's Torrential Gear Hulk.
Correct.
2 blue for an
What'd you say?
4 blue.
Correct.
I don't know why I said 2 blue.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the blue pips, and I was like, "There's two
Two of them. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's 4 blue.
Correct.
Weird. Sometimes your mouse
Brains
gets
are
ahead of
weird.
your brain. And I don't know what its power toughness are because it's just huge. The important part is that it has flash.
Correct.
And then when it enters the battlefield, you can target an instant or sorcery? Just instant. That's what I thought.
instant,
Yeah. From in your graveyard and cast it without paying its mana cost.
Correct.
And it's
There's technically one more line of text.
oh, and then if that card would, or then exile that card.
Yes.
If you cast it, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a 4/6.
Nope.
No, 5.
Even better, 5/6.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Holy moly! I love that
Oh.
it's just spraying water out of its arm. It's just like.
It's a masterpiece.
Why does that one have 2 heads?
The other one has 2 heads, doesn't it?
Does it?
I thought so. I
yes,
usually just
it does.
concede when my opponent plays it.
Oh,
so
it
I
does
don't
have
look
2
at-
heads.
It does have 2 heads.
I've never noticed that.
Or 2 very big eyes.
Huh. I was just spraying what it's like, hey, check this out.
It's just, it's a giant watering can.
Yeah,
That's what
basically.
it is. It's a giant walking, possibly talking watering
Truly
can.
Yeah.
the most super of super soakers.
Yeah.
$3.30.
Oh man, this card used to be worth so much more than
Seriously?
Card was
I mean, I
$40.
assume the masterpiece is worth a little more than that.
The invention is worth $43.60.
Wow, that's
that.
gone
Wow,
down.
that's super cheap. That's what
Wow.
it, $40 is what that thing costs in standard, I think.
The promo's $11.
Wow.
Weird. Anyway, okay, that was fun. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks, Wheeler, for joining us for the Cracker
Thank you for
Packs.
having me.
And next time, like James mentioned, we'll be talking about some Core Set 2020, some Magic Arena updates, and but this time, just Cracker Packs. It's a fun time. That'll be on Monday. You'll see this whenever it goes online. As always, a reminder to check out cardkingdom.com/LRR, them whom brings us this very show. And check out our Patreon at patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun because the show is brought to you by you. So until next time, I'm Graham, that's James, that's Wheeler, Beej was on tech, Heather gets these online for you. Thanks everybody for listening. See you next time.